I could see Soup like drunk driving into a preschool or something bad.
You want me to? You
Again?
ready? We can do it live.
Yeah, it's Facebook Live.
I don't do that anymore. All right. That was last week.
Facebook Live really is just like a new version of Live Leak streaming. Like I feel like if I saw some kid in high school, if I saw a kid in high school that I knew got bullied go live on Facebook, I know something bad is about to happen.
Just call the police immediately.
Yeah, it's not going to be good.
I was a contracted streamer for Facebook. All right.
I know you
you're
were.
not
And
anymore.
it's really
Now
fun.
you're drinking in a truck, so
That's the point we're making.
That's upgrades. Soup used to work for Facebook. Now he's drinking Woodford Reserve in a truck in his garage.
at 4 p.m.
Hey, sometimes you gotta make ends meet. All right.
What about this is making ends meet?
What part of the cow is ends?
His asshole.
Burnt ends. Sometimes you just gotta make burnt ends meet.
True.
Dude,
I remember
burnt
when
ends
you
are
would
so
be
fucking
streaming.
good.
I was gonna say, I remember when he would be streaming for Facebook, and I would show up at like 10 a.m. and he's just shirtless with a Miller Lite, and he's like, "Dude, I'm working." I'm like, all right, bro, sorry.
Busting my ass all morning.
Well, tell him why you were showing up at my house. Tell him why you were showing up at 10 a.m. though, knocking on my fucking door while I'm sitting there streaming.
Your tinfoil window. I don't know why I was there actually.
Oh, you know why you were there, buddy.
To get
I
drunk
can't
and
remember.
shirtless.
You needed some head.
Whoa.
A little bit of sloppy.
At 10 a.m. already down bed.
I needed Diet Coke.
Ethan needed some vitamins. Oh,
Anyways.
God. I can't believe we've made it 100 episodes on this piece of shit.
Yeah, why is anyone still here, honestly?
I'd like to go back to Soup on Facebook for a moment and go to the time that I went to click on his stream to see what he was up to that day, to see if he wanted to record. And he had a video playing, and he wasn't even there. He just had a playlist of his own fucking videos
I know
playing.
exactly
Work
what you're
smarter,
talking about.
not harder.
Somebody
work at
from
all.
Facebook would check
People
in
do
on
that
it.
on, people do that on Twitch all the time. So
Or just don't work.
They
I'll
would
tell you
check in, and there'd be subtitles, and they're like, somebody from Facebook would like, yeah, it's got to be him. There's like sad, goofy
I'll
ass
tell you-
sound effects and
I'll
shit.
tell you what happened. All right, listen. So I streamed for Facebook for 2 years, right? So my initial like contract with them for the 1 year was it was just a year of streaming, and I think it might have been
40 hours a week, right?
I don't know. I don't want to
No,
say.
it's
I don't
double.
really. I don't want to
40 a
give.
week.
I don't want to
It's 40 a
give.
month,
I don't want to
40
give
a
too
month.
many details because I don't know like what I'm allowed to say about it or not. But
You know, the contract is void. You can say whatever. You don't. You're not.
Yeah,
in
Yeah,
any
but Zuckerberg still be out there.
yeah,
man.
but they might offer me. They might
You think
offer
Mark
me.
Zuckerberg is watching the Goons podcast? Come
Yeah,
on.
They might
he-
offer me money
He
again. I don't
watches
want
everything in the metaverse all at once. Oh, true.
Realistically, would you go back to Facebook streaming?
No.
Fuck yeah! If they offer me the right amount of money,
No
absolutely.
shot you would.
Dude,
Ain't
I don't
no
listen.
way.
Hey, listen. I don't stream enough.
$5 million.
I don't stream enough to where I mean, I would have to see the actual like deal to say, but like
Yeah.
at the time, the money was so good that I like couldn't say no to it for what it was. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, streaming on Facebook, yeah, it's fucking lame. But everybody was like trying to do it at that time because like it was for the money. Obviously, there's no like, there's
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
there's
No,
no
it's
other
fair.
like sugarcoating it. It was
There
for the
weren't a
money.
whole lot of like big like YouTube or Twitch streaming deals back then. It was mostly just like Facebook and I mean,
Yeah, and I
Mixer.
didn't stream enough anyway to where it
Remember
really,
caffeine?
really.
Do you guys ever use like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
caffeine?
They
was
were around
AIDS.
for like a year.
I hated caffeine.
Aren't they still around?
Yeah, I still get emails from them sometimes
I was gonna
because
say,
I
I'm
made
pretty
a
sure
caffeine account.
the fellow we were talking about earlier streams on there still.
Sponge
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah, Sponge Lord there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he streams on caffeine.
Let me say real quick though, they wanted me for my contract. They gave me a set number of hours I had to do every like week or month or whatever it was. Then next year, they were like, we want to re-sign you, and we're gonna double your hours, but not pay you anymore.
Oh yeah, I remember
How
that.
could you say
Yeah.
no to that?
Yeah, I remember you were talking to me
Sounds
in
like a good
Discord
deal.
about that, and they're like, "Am I stupid for thinking
Yeah.
about this?" Like, bro, no shot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they-
that's
they-
so scummy.
Double the hours, but it was the same pay. And I was like, okay, well, this is kind
Yeah, I
of fucking.
remember that.
This is
Yeah,
kind of
it's like
fucking
complete
lame.
dog.
Literally
ass.
every single time we played Siege together, you were streaming on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
it was
yeah,
it was a lot of
And
streaming.
I would drop like an F bomb or something, and you'd be like, "Oh, don't say that."
Yeah.
You might offend the 12 Indians in my chat.
Dude, it was really bad because, dude, what would happen is you could have like a 10-hour stream, and that would be a big chungo. That would get a lot of your work
It's
done.
like a whole day, yeah.
Yeah. You could do that, but if somebody in game played copyrighted music, it would wipe it. Like you would get it would nuke all those hours. So like you could really fuck yourself over. And that happened to my friend Aurora one time. Like we were playing Fortnite or something, and somebody like played some copyrighted music, and his stream was fucked, but somehow mine was fine, and I was like, oh god.
Did he also have a Facebook deal?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I fell asleep on there.
Stupid, bro.
I did fall asleep on there.
Yeah, one thing I do miss about you streaming is how easy it was to like fuck with you while you were streaming because you knew there was so many guidelines and shit. So we can just like I remember when I brought up that you were sleeping. It's one of my favorite clips. You literally just started like deep fry singing the American national anthem over me, talking about the fact that you fell asleep. And it was with your old crusty ass mics. So shit was just brutal.
Hey, at the time though, it was a good thing that it happened because it was at the point where it was almost my saving grace.
Yeah,
like, I took it seriously the first year because I was like, okay, this is enough money to keep me like from having to have an actual like job. So
that was right when Adpocalypse was like at its peak, was it not? Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Yep. I tried streaming around then too.
Did you really?
Adpocalypse was a lot worse
on Twitch, not on Facebook.
Yeah.
But
everything was getting age restricted, whatever, yellow limit.
Yeah, that was before my time.
It was bad. It was really bad.
It was like hundreds and hundreds of videos all at once.
Yeah.
Just
That's
mass.
Crazy.
Yep.
And that was at the time too where I was uploading a lot of Rust. And Rust was super fucked because of like the naked player models and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And dude, like every Rust video was like nuked with that kind
and
of
everybody
shit on
puts like swastikas on their fucking signs out front of their house and shit.
Especially
the servers you're rolling into.
Yeah, that hasn't changed.
No, that will never change.
They added a spray paint can
in Rust?
In the game. Yeah, and I'm just like, what do you guys think is going to happen with the spray paint can? I'm telling you right now, the first person that got that in game, I know exactly what they went and did.
Yeah, that game has a very specific community.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just imagine a lot of people that play Rust also spend a lot of time on Reddit.
I don't know if that's a big crossover. Maybe, I don't know.
I just started playing it like a week ago.
It's a good time. It's
fun.
Although it's very defeating too. I feel like if you finally like get up a bunch of shit and you got a nice base and you and your one friend have been working on it for a while and then some sweaty nerds come in and just blow your shit up.
You have to be there on you have to be there on wipe day.
Yeah, and you have to be on during like popular times to play, otherwise you'll just get like your shit stolen by
we were talking about it before. They've got the app now where you can link up, if someone raids your base and shit, it like goes off on your phone. But
really?
I don't know.
Like super
it's like Clash of Clans. It's like Muhammad is raiding your village, but you can get that.
It's a bad idea, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're just doing 100 miles an hour on the freeway because you're fucking.
Ethan downloaded it, bro.
I did download it. But I didn't do the base alert thing because, bro, I was like, dude, imagine it's like 2 a.m. and it's just like, warning.
Well, no.
Intruder.
No, he's saying that because you can hook up. It's called Rust Plus. I downloaded it too. I'm not gonna lie. This is not sponsored. Not sponsored, but you can hook it up to your home security alarm.
Yes.
So if you're getting raided, it'll turn your home security on.
So you can't tell the difference if you're actually getting broken into in real life,
if you're getting raided
or
in real life. How good of an idea is that?
Yeah, waking up at 2 a.m. Shotgun loaded, going
just run out with your gun. It's like on Rust. Get on your PC now.
It says that like after 10 minutes of going off. You're about to die. You're about to die. You're about to die. On Rust.
The other way around would be even worse is you just get up and they're like lazily walking to your computer while some guy's just ripping the head off your cat in your living room. Like you would think it's just Rust because your alarm's going off.
He's like, I'm getting raided again. Someone's actually in your garage, like kicking the door in.
Rummaging through your cupboards.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know. I don't think I would do that though.
No,
what a wild concept.
Probably not a good idea for an app. I mean, the concept's kind of cool, but I don't. I don't think that plays out.
You know what a really good idea is?
What's that?
Using code Goons for
that is a very good idea. Use code Goons on
Fantastic idea.
Actually,
some would say it's the greatest idea ever.
It's the hugest idea you could ever have.
Actually, I take my word back.
Wonderful.
Worst idea ever. You'll die.
Yes.
Not worth it.
Yep.
Not worth it.
Are we gonna
funny moment?
Are we gonna tell people where to get this merch? I don't think we mentioned that.
Internet.
Link in
don't know.
description.
Yeah, we don't know. We tried to, apparently we have a link, but the link not working right now. So it'll be in the
I thought it was
description.
wasn't it me@spin.com or something?
Oh,
Yeah, it's me at Spin.
Yeah, Meatspin. Yeah, meatspin.com.
No,
to get your
it's not
merch.
me. It's me
Okay.
MEATSPIN.com or something like that. I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spin?
Yeah,
Are we
you go
allowed
to-
to just say that on a YouTube video?
I don't know.
Are we allowed to direct people towards that kind of stuff?
Make sure you put it on a projector and show your school before you go.
Yeah.
So just so you can share the Goons merch with everybody
Watch
around
me
you.
buy a shirt.
Hey guys, let me buy a shirt.
Link in description. Actually, no. The way you can get a 50% off coupon is going to the comments, and if you see someone say "Congrats, you won," and it like links to a.
Yes.
Those are all legit, all of them.
Have them right away.
If you see a single comment like that, send them money instantly. You won our giveaway.
You
that
won!
we are absolutely
Congrats!
having.
Download Telegram. You
Give
won.
me your
Text me
social
on
security
Telegram. Send me $5,000. I'll give you $50 back.
Disclaimer: do not do any of
Yeah,
that.
do not do that at all. You will
Yeah,
you will
we're just
actually
joking.
get scammed. It is such a blatant bot. I hate that shit. It's such an obvious bot, but people will still like reply to me on Twitter and be like, "Hey man, is this you or is this a bot?" It's like, bro, check the fucking channel. Why
Look
would I
at
make
all
a
you have to do
separate?
is look at the name.
Yeah, I know. Literally,
There's like 15
it's-
emojis in the name.
I don't feel sorry for people. I don't feel sorry for those kind of people.
Yeah,
I mean,
me
it's
neither.
like Darwinism, bro. Like,
Yeah, you think
it's-
that's like natural selection?
You have to think about it. A lot of the people that like fall for those games are kids. Kids don't have the attention span to be able to sit there and look.
Yeah,
like,
but then
oh, yeah,
their
this is actually the
parents
news.
should be like, okay,
Yeah.
why do you need my credit card? Let me see what you're
Well, yeah,
looking
I'm sure
at.
that happens
oh,
too,
text
but-
me on Telegram for $5,000. Okay, buddy, you're an idiot.
No, thank you. Go to your
Yeah.
room, son.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you with the
Internet
bamboo
safety.
stick again.
It's just weird though because like I feel like if I were somebody that was making a scam account,
Here we go.
I would
Tips
just make the
about how to
name
scam
Goons.
people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
why
you-
wouldn't
yeah.
they just? Why wouldn't they make the name Goons?
It's like they
'Cause
intentionally make it look sus.
I think they do it to a bunch of accounts, maybe.
yeah. I don't,
Because
I don't
they
really
know
know
how it
people.
works.
They know people are stupid enough to fall for it anyway. They're not going to
Yeah.
put in the extra effort. They're just going to be like, we're going to get at least one
I
person.
mean, they are targeting
Yeah.
like kids too, and complete fucking idiots.
Yeah, or old people. I
I'm
feel like
calling
old people
kids
get
idiots.
scammed.
Fuck kids.
My grandma called me the other day and was like, "Did you call me asking for money?" I was like, "Grandma, why would I call you asking for money?" She's like, "See, I thought it was suspicious because they wouldn't say your name. They were like, apparently somebody called her and said, 'It is me, your grandson.'" And my grandma's like, "What is your name?" And she's like, "It's me. You know me. I'm your
It is your
grandson."
grandson.
Yeah,
Hello.
like, she's like, "It
Right.
didn't
Dude,
sound
What if, your
like
name
you
was,
or anything."
what if your name was me though? That'd be so
Yeah,
fucked
well,
up.
then that would have been a problem, wouldn't it?
Just gives her
That's
whole
a-
inheritance away to some fucking Indian dude.
Hello, it is your grandson. Write me a check.
Thank you,
All right,
bright
Blarg, I'm
mother
sorry.
figure.
That was me, Blarg. I won't do it again.
It's okay, buddy. Did you get any money?
your
You
name's
know what?
me
Actually,
too?
do it again, and then just share half the profit with me, and I'll be happy, man.
You scam your own grandma.
Scam my grandma and give me half the earnings. We'll call it
Hello, this is Blarg. I need money.
Sounds like Blarg.
even. Yeah, that
That's
checks
Middle
out.
Eastern.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is me, don't you know?
I don't like you guys. I hope you know that.
I gotta do a little bit of roasting here in Goon Podcast. Do a little bit of
Yeah.
roasting.
Do a little trolling.
It's been a ruse. The real reason I haven't been here in a month is I just don't want to talk to you guys.
Yeah, I don't blame
Wow.
you. I've been suffering.
Actually, to be fair, I was supposed to be here last week, but
This is actually our
we're
last
blaming
episode.
Dude.
We're breaking up after this.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
want
gonna
to
be
go.
like the Beatles.
We're just gonna drop merch, collect as much money as we can,
and just leave.
and then vamos.
Maybe we'll do a podcast on a roof one day as a, just get back together.
Yeah.
and
Then we'll
that'll
all
be it.
jump off at the same time.
That'd be cute. That'd
And
be
two of
cute.
us will get shot. Well, actually, just one of us. Maybe two.
Only one?
How about
What?
all four of us?
You could use
Yeah.
a
We could all get
buckshot
shot.
and just or duck
Well,
shot.
skeet shooting.
I'll be standing in the middle.
Is
alive
buckshot the
whole
one that has
time.
like a bunch of beads that go everywhere?
That's like the bigger beads, and then there's bird shot, which is little beads, and then
Oh.
yeah.
And then there's slug shot, and it's full of snails.
It's full of slugs. It's just a whole bunch of slugs.
I found out the other day that a slug and a snail are different, like, species.
Yeah.
Okay.
The knowledge horn has gone off.
The fun fact horn? Yeah.
The knowledge horn.